Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so today I am going to let you know how to improve the photo and especially the video quality on your Moto Z2 Play. The first thing I always like to let you guys know is on this phone comes Google Photos. Google Photos gives you unlimited backup for your photos and videos. I did say unlimited, so definitely make sure to use that just so you can back up everything, no problem. It also saves up to 16 megapixel quality without downgrading it, as well as saves the video at 1080p, so it will downgrade your 4K videos to 1080p, but other than that, it's still unlimited backup. Now let's launch the camera and go over some of the features and what you want to change. So first and foremost, you always want to leave HDR on auto, which by default it does come that way, so make sure to just leave it on auto. Basically HDR typically you want during the day on and during night typically off depending on what you're shooting, but for the most part that's the general rule of thumb. When we swipe over this side, we get some of these settings, which most of these are okay, except I would obviously change to a better video quality, which the best video quality that I would recommend shooting with this phone is 1080p at 60 FPS. That's going to give you a cinematic kind of style where basically the TVs you watch, that 120 hertz speed is going to look like this. So the video quality is really astounding in just how it looks. It's actually how these videos are shot with at 1080p at 60 FPS, so always really good, more lifelike. That being said, when we go over to the front camera, there is some things that you want to note, and that is, first of all, HDR is off by default. So I would turn it on, especially again if you're taking day shots. Unfortunately, Moto doesn't have an automatic on here. So for this part, you can already see it looks a little bit better because I turned it on compared to when it was off. It's kind of washed out. And when I turn it on, it does a little bit better job of toning out the white on this area. Now you do have a beauty mode. If you want to turn it on manually, you can, or leave it on auto. So that's up to you. But the main part about this part is that I would actually do it so that anywhere you tap on the screen is a capture. That way you really get easy to do selfies, so you can just reach over here and it taps it and it takes a photo, or reach over here and tap it and take the photo. It just makes the experience a lot easier. Other than that, that's the only thing I would change for this side, but it's just great now so that if I tap it, it just takes it. So very simple and easy, quick, and really good for that. Now I wouldn't recommend that on this side because if you didn't know, you can always tap and change what's called the EV of the shot. Oh, it looks like it does it on both sides. That can be problematic, it's up to you, but I like to change the EV on the photo. What that means is if I wanted to take a picture of something, say on this side, if I want to take a picture of this, I can tap it and then change it to darker or brighter, depending on what I feel is better. You can also hold it down and it'll lock it for the focus wise, so now it's going to be a little bit blurry, but then when I move it here, it's perfectly clear. That's because it locked the focus in so that that's perfect. So just some good things to know, or if I overexpose it here, it's going to stay at that overexposed since it's locked. So hopefully this will help you take some better photos and videos with your Moto Z2 Play. Let me know if you liked this video. If you did, please give a thumbs up down below. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy.